Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Sun Devils offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Smashes through. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
That makes the score Arizona State.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. A 1st down for the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Kane. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not... The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Arizona State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass.
14, BYU, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to throw, it's Kane. Pressure coming. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Brown has it. Fights off the defender.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run play action. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Arizona State 21.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Kicking.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. 1st down for this offense.
Here we go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snags it over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Kane. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And that's a 1st down.
To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Pitts. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
First down for the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
BYU.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Continues to fight for yards. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety.
Off he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arizona State, 35. BYU, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Handoff to the single back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Connor. He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and look for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. He breaks a tackle. And stampeding through the defense. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground. He's got it again.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
BYU, 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Connor. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, BYU!
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
35, BYU.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll try the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Finds his tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? The Sun Devils get the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the...
And the quarterback is snowed under. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like that.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. To the air, it's Barco. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
First down for the offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quarterback on the keeper. Push down for the tackle.
Design quarterback runs. There's so many of them, so many ways to do it. But either way, it's about getting that extra blocker and getting a dynamic athlete. These quarterbacks are all dynamic athletes. They're basically running backs now playing quarterback, trying to get them in space, and you can see he does the rest. He can chew up those yards quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the Sun Devils pick up the first down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too...
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. Wants to go up top. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
43, BYU, 14.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Gets away. And he is snowed Turner sacked at the 7.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could